Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm back with another catch monster. And today we're going to be testing one of the newest monsters, Graveyion, to see if it can 1v1 every single monster in the game. Every single boss monster in the game. I like the little icons that they've recently added. I think it's very nice that they added a bunch of UI stuff and everything else, but I don't know why they didn't add that earlier, to be honest. But I mean, hey, you know, an update's an update. Personally, I really like Graveyion. If you guys haven't already seen my video on it, its stats are pretty good. Currently I have mine at A rank at plus 10, I believe. And he has 300 billion HP and 9 billion damage. Now it's lacking in the damage compartment, but I mean still overall really good. If you guys don't know, they recently debuffed or they recently nerfed Motovok, which I think is very sad, because whenever a monster was like really dominating, they never really did anything to that monster. So I don't know why they would like do that to Motovok now, because I think Motovok was a very good monster, and the fact that he was OP, it really brought a new light to catch monster personally. But I mean, hey, is what it is, you know. I'm not one to complain because I don't even have an S rank, but the people who do have like double S and everything else, I think it's very much of a shame. And another thing is, I don't know why they would have a cooldown on the dash, because I mean, I only really use it for like, you know, just I guess for transportation wise. But I mean, I don't know why they would add a dash personally. I think it's kind of a weird mechanic to add in a game where you don't get attacked and it's only your monsters getting attacked. But I mean, hey, is what it is, you know. Overall, I did like the update. It was decent. I wasn't here for the admin abuse, sadly, so I don't know whether or not the admin abuse was more enjoyable or if it was like the same thing as always. Another thing that I always complain about as well is the timer for bosses, because I hate the fact that they spawn. Well, I like the fact that they spawn every 15 minutes, but I hate the fact that they despawn after 5 minutes. You know what I mean? It makes it hard for people like me to do videos for like farming every single monster, because I have to kind of just rush through every single monster before they despawn, basically. And I have to do that all in the span of, I'm lagging, in the span of 5 minutes. So, yeah. Another thing is the Rift HP is insane. Like, the trillion, like the 1 trillions and stuff like that is really crazy damage. Not damage, crazy HP, because for the like casual players and like just the regular players who just play the game like that, it's really hard for them to like play the game if they're like just constantly like getting power creeped, and like it's really just insane, because the only people who are able to one tap those monsters are people who have like non-stop played the game, and I don't think anybody wants to non-stop play a game for their entire life, so they're gonna consistently lose players that way if they continue to kind of do that. And another thing is this little this little slot machine thing. I wish they made it a bit easier to use. Like, I wish it was coins, like these coins right here, instead of rubber duckies, because right now I'm pretty sure nobody uses that anymore, because nobody cares about the Joker boss, if I'm being honest. I don't really know what other rewards you can get from it, but I just know that nobody is using it anymore, because I really don't see anybody else talking about the slot machine anymore. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. Another thing is the event tasks. I think the event tasks are pretty easy, so I'm not gonna complain like too much about these event tasks and everything else, but I just wish if they're just gonna like constantly bring back the chest and everything else, I just think they should just keep the chest in, because what's the point of constantly taking it in, taking it out, taking it in, taking it out? It's kind of like Taco Bell nacho fries, you know what I mean? Where like there's no point in taking them out because people love them so much, but they do it anyways. I guess it's to bring hype. I kind of understand that, but I mean, like, let's be real. You're not bringing like 10,000 people just to like get some chests. You know what I'm saying? Personally, I think they should just keep it in the game, because I think it's just a nice way to farm as well, because a lot of people have trouble farming the like miscellaneous stuff like gems and everything else. So I think having chests is just a really easy way to do that. As you can see, Graveyion is actually holding its own. I think I am gonna die here, but I am able to basically get Scare Reaper down to half HP. Pretty decent, honestly. Like, I think he did way better than I thought he would. And also shout out to whoever told me to set my spawn at the Sky Islands, because I did not know I could do that. So thank you very much for telling me that. But yeah, overall, Graveyion is very, very good in my opinion. I think he is insane. You know, I would say he's very, very good, but I don't know if I'd call him insane. I actually wasn't really paying attention too much. Let me go ahead and see if like she was like, you know, like messing them up or not. Because I gotta see if like the little beam is like a stun. Because if it's a stunning move, then that would be really, really insane. Okay, the boss despawned. That's nice. I don't think I'll one-tap these guys, so let me go ahead and look. Nope, it's still able to do moves. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say if Graveyon's like little beam was able to like stun and like kind of like make them stuck in the little animation thing, like Frost Breath's first breath move, then I'd be like, okay, you know, Graveyion is pretty damn good, you know, pretty damn good. But you know, that sucks. Another thing I want to talk about is EXP. So everybody has trouble with EXP, regardless of who you are, regardless if you play the game a lot. If you are saying EXP is easy to get, you are a liar, because EXP is so tedious and annoying to get. It's like it's actually like a pain in the ass, like really. Like I stopped grinding the game 24/7 because it was just too much of a grind that I couldn't play any other game. I only had to play Catch a Monster if I wanted to like get my EXP monsters up, so I didn't want to do that. So that's why half the time some of my monsters aren't fully max leveled, but I do try my best to keep them as high as level as possible for you guys, obviously. But yeah, I strongly think they should give like a EXP dungeon, like a dungeon where you could like farm your monsters from like level 1. After completing the dungeon, that should take about like 5 minutes. Honestly, they should get their monster from like level 1 to like level 60 in that dungeon, you know. Obviously they are gonna need one of the monsters to kind of farm, like to be really, really strong already to beat the dungeons. That's how I see it, at least, to like kind of carry the monsters who need to level up. But other than that, I think that's what they should do. Because EXP is a huge pain in the ass for me, and I know for a lot of other people it's a huge pain in the ass, because not everybody wants to grind and no life the game, you know what I'm saying? No shame to people who do that, because you know I used to do that too. But yeah, I strongly think like if you want less people who are just botting accounts in your game, I really do think that you should start like adding some more friendly things towards newer players. Like I like all the UI changes and everything else, but something like an EXP dungeon or something like I don't know, something just something just something that'll like be more incentive for newer players to play the game. Maybe some pop-up, like, or maybe like a Trello somewhere, like have like a little thing that like leads you straight to Trello where it gives you all the information, or just, you know, just stuff like that. I think those stuff would be really, really helpful, and I think a lot of people would really enjoy them. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy, and if you guys did like the video, please hit that share, please hit that notification bell. And if you guys do want to talk to me or like some of my helpers or need any help, my Discord will be down below in the description. And yeah, guys, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, share, and comment, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.